Good morning, traders. This is Jeff, the day trade mechanic. I've been looking at coin all morning and I just can't decide whether to trade this or not. I'm looking for some fish money. So this would be a intraday hold, 100 shares max. And I kind of like it if I could get in around 90 maybe, around that rising 20. I will admit this is not a good pattern, but it looks like there's some support around $90, 90.50 on the 5-minute chart. In this area here. So we might just do a starter position here just to get my feet wet. Well, this has been the case all morning. It bounces from the mid 90s, gets over 91, and I don't take a position. So, I'm almost tempted just to quit watching this today and do something else, or just wait for another day, wait for another opportunity. Well, now we're drifting back into that lower under 90.50. We're into that area of support. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take 25 shares at 90.40. This may not be a full fish trade, but I'm not going to take too many shares here. I'm not really confident about this setup. We're right down there at the 20 moving average on the 15-minute chart. We got some dead air here. The stock's not moving. Let's just put this on pause and we'll resume here in a few minutes. Well, I don't know. I think it's been about a half an hour and this thing is moving, but it's not moving very much. I put an order out to sell at 91.41, but I tell you, if I can get up a little bit over my cost, I'm tempted just to kill it for a scratch because it's definitely quit moving. It did poke up over $91 on this last 15-minute candle. Got up to 91.08, and I thought we had a chance, and then it just retraced. So maybe it's starting to spring to life here a little bit. Maybe I should put a stop in. But since this nasty red candle here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is the 6th candle, we've been down or really just haven't moved much. I might give this trade a little bit longer, especially if it could push back up over 91 and stay there. I think I could probably maybe get taken out. But if we bring this over to a 5, there's definitely some selling up there, so I don't know. I've just been listening to some music and watching some other things as well. If it looks like I will get filled, I'll start up the video again. We've pushed up through 91 again. Maybe we could get a fill. What was the high of that? 91.20. This has definitely been the greenest bar in the last hour and a half. Just let this roll a little bit. Maybe it would pop up here. There's some nice green bars on the Qs and the spiders right now. This current bar's got about a minute and a half before it closes, so I'd like to see if it's going to get to 91.41. I'd like to see it get there on this candle. It just can't push. Well, we'll let it roll. See what happens. Well, I think I'm going to pause this again. No, let's let it roll because we've got this next 15-minute candle is going to open here in just a few seconds. So can we have a little bit of follow through, or is it just going to put its tail between its legs and go red? Well, we got up to what, 08 before they slammed it back down. The new candles on the Qs and the spiders are slightly green, turning red, as is this. Oh dear. Well, I'm just going to pause this. We just got more dead air. Okay, I just put in a stop at 90.50. So that gives me 10 cents of slippage. We're either going to make $25 or we're going to make just a little something. This is I don't know how long I've been in this trade, but it seems like the entire morning. Qs and the spiders are getting some follow through on these latest 15-minute candles. Maybe this thing can too. So these orders are linked. They are OCO orders, or one cancels other. So if we get our profit target, the stop order cancels automatically, and if we're stopped out, the profit target order cancels automatically. So Qs and the SPYs are still green. Well, another 25-30 cents here. That's all we need. What's the high of this candle here? 91.18. You got 20 cents in your coin? Ordinarily, I would think that would be no problem for this stock, but boy, the last 45 minutes or so, it's just been a slow mover. What was the high here? 29, 15 cents. Take us all the way here. See, this candle's been to 91.30. And we definitely are in that resistance area now on the 5-minute chart. It's had a really hard time moving beyond that. Oh, we've been to 91.37. Hey! Okay, so you saw these orders, or that other order disappears. We've pushed through 91.50. And we've made our fish money for the day, but oh my gosh, has it taken a while. And I tell you, anybody that's watched this video up to the conclusion, I commend you and I thank you. And I'm glad I paused this because there was a lot of dead air in this video. Well, I think that's all I've got. I was just looking. I was in the trade right at 45 minutes. And we'll take our $25. We'll take our fish money and run. And just to show you what I'm talking about, this is from a different fish restaurant. And this was actually Friday's fish. Went down there around noon with a friend of mine, and that was our orders. We had some catfish. I had the mac and cheese and slaw, and he had the baked beans and the potato salad. So that's all I got. I think that's all coins got in it for today for me. We'll wind this up, and as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, have a good day.